What's good, YouTube? So in today's video I want to talk about a topic as it relates to an IG model, and she also does OF content as well, right? She calls herself Symone. Now she recently went to some NFL game, right, and her outfit caused her to get backlash, right, where some persons believe that she dressed inappropriate for the games, and some person just had a problem with the way she dressed, right? But she was also being defended by some females who doesn't like when men speak against female, dressing a certain way. But do you think, because obviously kids will be there and it will be distractful for some men, and obviously it might make some females insecure, do you think they should dress a certain way when going to like NFL games? It doesn't even matter if it's NFL, it could be basketball, it could be hockey, it could be soccer, it doesn't matter. Do you think you should dress, in a certain manner, or once you're covered up, it doesn't matter? Because obviously if you're shaped a certain way, then you can't help the way you're shaped, right? Look at Gracie Bun or Grassy Bun, right? She gets backlash because of, even when you're not wearing, or when she's not wearing tight clothes, it definitely will appear like she's wearing something tight just based on how she's shaped. But I'm going to show y'all what's going on as it relates to Symone. Y'all can let me know what y'all think. But before we go any further in the topic, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and make sure y'all click the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Alright guys, so like I said, the IG model Symone, you're seeing it on the screen, right? IG model receives backlash for her outfit she wore at the NFL game, right? And you can see it has a caption, not a caption, it has a tweet that was made by someone on X, right? The person said, "You can't dress like that when you're shaped like an hourglass. It makes women insecure and distracts men." Right, so that whole tweet went viral, and obviously you had other persons who were saying other stuff in regards to what she had on, right? But nonetheless, she actually went in the comment section for that post, and she said, "Going to the game today too." So it seemed like Symone is taking this whole backlash thing with a smile. Obviously she probably is used to getting backlash, because most of these IG models, they're getting a lot of backlash on social media based on the type of content, not content, but the way how they dress and stuff. A lot of females will call them out and stuff. Now another OF content creator, she also left a comment in defense of Symone, right? She said, "I can't stand when men try to speak on women and our clothing. Being that said, I know most would appreciate some accessories or style with this fit, mama," right? So basically at the first part you hear she said, "I can't stand when men try to speak on women and our clothing." What do you think? I mean, do you think men should just leave women to dress how they want to dress and not speak on it and stuff like that, right? Yeah, what do y'all think? Obviously she's loving this, because as they say, good publicity or bad publicity, it's still publicity, right? So I think Kai is loving this whole viral moment that she's getting, right? Another person this comment is from a female, right? They said, "There's nothing about her shape that makes me insecure. I mean, nothing. Love my 124 pounds petite frame." And she's obviously responding to the man who left that tweet saying that Kai's shape will make females insecure, or whatever it may be. But obviously some females don't really care how another female looks, they just look how they look. But of course I definitely agree that it will make some females feel insecure. But y'all can let me know what y'all think as it relates to Kai getting backlash for the way she dressed at that NFL game. Do you think she should have worn something more covered up, or as long as she's not revealing anything, it's okay? Y'all can let me know in the comment section. Alright, and thank y'all for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe, peace.